Alright guys, bear with me. I'm trying to make this video and my son just keeps bugging me. So I'm trying to get the video done out of the way before he comes in here and starts whining. Okay, so I want to show you what I'm doing currently with my binary options trading. It's pretty simple. So basically what I have here, I have my arrow alerts, which you should be familiar with from my other videos. I have my, I actually don't know what this indicator is called, but it's some sort of a deviation indicator. It shows you trends and stuff like that, when trends are about to end or begin. And then I have, of course, my favorite indicator, which is my MACD color. I cannot trade without this thing. It's so perfect. Okay, so anyway, so basically what I'm doing is I'm waiting until I get one of these arrows to pop up on my 5-minute chart, okay? But the trend has to be following the 1-minute trend, meaning whenever these arrows pop up on the 5-minute chart, there has to be a 3 on the 1-minute chart going in the same direction as these arrows are saying. So for example, let me show you. Right here where this 3 is, right here where this 3 is, there's an arrow there, okay? So in order for me to take this trade up on the 1-minute chart, there has to be a 3 there. You see what I mean? See how the 3's at the bottom saying it's going to go up, right? So I know I'm going to take a buy. So in order to take this buy, I need to wait for my MACD to pull above. There's an invisible 0 line here. See how the 0 level here? There's an invisible 0 level there. So in order for me to take a buy, I need to wait for the MACD to pull above the 0 and then pull back down to red. And this is for a buy. So it pulls back up and then it pulls back down without this 3 ever repainting, okay? You see how that happened? Now, since it didn't repaint, I'm going to take the trade once I get a lime MACD bar. That's my entry. So I'll take my trade right here. Now my expiries, I'm gonna tell you how I take my expiries. Right here would be 29, okay? So instead of this being a 60-second trade to expire at 30, which would have won, my expiry is going to be for the next 30-minute candles expiry. So it'd be 30. So that means that this trade will expire at the top of the hour. Okay, so I'm going to take a trade there to expire at the top of the hour, and top of the hour is actually right here. Okay, and it closed up here, so we would have won that for a buy, right? Okay, let me show you another example. It's pretty simple. Here is one pointing downwards for a sell, so there has to be a 3 on the 1-minute chart saying down. See how there's a 3 back here? So we're in this downtrend, okay? So in order for us to take sell, it has to pull underneath that 0 and then pull back above without that 2 ever repainting. See how it didn't repaint? It didn't repaint. So now we're going to wait for our MACD to change to orange. So take our trade right here for a sell. And this trade right here, this actually, our entry was at 59, so it would be our next 30-minute candles, 30-minute expiry. So this trade will actually expire at 30. So 30, 26, 27, 28, here's 29. So when 29 closed, we would have won that for a sell. Okay. Show you another example. This one right here, this current one, this is saying sell. But do you see how on the 1-minute chart, the 3 is at the bottom for a buy? So what we're going to do here is we need to wait for the price to pull back down and make a 1 or a 2. And then that's when we're going to go ahead and take that buy. One MACD pulls above and then pulls back below. And then once it changes the line, we'll take that for a buy. And that's the current trade. Let's see what this one did. Okay, this one for a buy. So on the 1-minute chart, there has to be a 3. See how there's a 3 there, back there? So we're in the right trend. We're going to take a buy. So it has to, remember, it has to pull up and then pull back down to the red without this 2 ever repainting, and didn't do it. Changes line. We're going to go ahead and take that trade for a buy right there. This is at 20, so our expiry is going to be the next 30-minute candles, 30-minute expiry. So that would actually be top of the hour. So we'll take our trade right here, and then top of the hour is right here, and we definitely would have won that for a buy. It's super simple, I promise. Just trade in the direction of the threes. That's all you're doing. That's it. Let me show you one more example. Let's see. Remember, it has to be an arrow. It can't be just an X. It has to be a full arrow and an X. So we'll do this right here, and then we'll check the 1 minute chart to see if there's a 3. Let's see. Okay, so there's actually 3 right there. So we'll do this. See, this one did some funny stuff, trend change in the middle. So instead of it pulling, see, it never pulled back up. So then it made this. So we have to wait for it to pull back up to make another 2. And then that's when we're going to go ahead and take it down. This was a long trade because the MACD didn't set up for a while for the sell. So we got to wait for it to pull back above here, right there. And then we'll take it down right there. Okay, so we'll take it here. This is at 51, so our expiry would be not the top of the hour, but it would be 30. So let's see if it wins, which I know it will. Here's 29 right here, and then it closed here, so we would definitely have won that for our sell. So just wait for your arrow alert on the 5-minute chart, and then check the 1 minute. Make sure the arrow is saying it's in the same direction as the 1 minute trend, which is our 3. And then once it is, just for our sell, remember we want to wait for it to pull back above to the green, and then get your orange or your red bar for the sell. And then for a buy, make sure it pulls back above here and then underneath to do the red to lime for a buy. Okay, pretty simple. If you have any questions, let me know. We can do some webinars, we can do some live trades. Like I said, I'm always down to trade with you guys. Or if you want to trade on your own, that's cool. Just let me know. I want some feedback. If you're confused about anything, just shoot me an email or comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, thanks.